Oh, welcome to our home on this spring day. So, I don't know what it's like for you, but here it's really cold and windy and rainy. And we have friends in Vermont and also Minnesota where they're having a pretty big snowstorm right now. Regardless of the weather, spring is coming, and we always can have that hope. So, today, for the little lesson, it's about our bodies and being grateful for the parts of our body that still work really well. You know, I go swimming almost every day at this pool, and you know the ladies talk in the dressing room, and the conversation often revolves around what part of your body is in pain, isn't working well, on and on. And but what we don't often do is to share what does work, and that's what today is about. Is to look at our bodies and feel what does work. I do this from time to time, especially if I have like a pain at some place that's really taking my attention. I sometimes do it lying down, and I'll go over my whole body, and I'll be grateful for my eyes and that I can smell and taste and hear. I'm grateful for my heart that beats, and just to feel my thoughts, that I can still think clearly. It's so important to pay attention to what works, and because perhaps there's always going to be a time where there's something going on, whether it's a toothache or an ankle ache or whatever. It's so important to pay attention rather than putting all your focus on that. To pay attention to what is working really well. So my mom, in her late 80s, she had lost the ability to walk and also to really use her hands. She loved writing encouraging cards to people, and she could no longer do that. And she loved making cookies. It's one of her joys. She would make cookies for people, and she could no longer do that or prepare any meals for herself. She couldn't really follow along in a conversation. She would lose track of what was happening. But she realized that she could still smile, and she had a beautiful smile, and she could wave her hand. So when we would, different ones in our family we'd take turns, and in her wheelchair, we'd walk her along. There was a sidewalk by the beach, and we'd walk her along, and she would smile, this beautiful smile, and wave to every single person that passed. And that brought her so much happiness, and I believe it brought happiness to all the people that she passed too. So it's just being grateful for what works, what we can still do, the thoughts we can still have, and yeah. Did you have any?
Oh, I was just thinking about your mom, and what she used to say was, because for her being of service was so important, and so she felt that her smile was still an act of service to whoever she smiled at. So she was still giving. So I remember that. Yeah.
Using her smile.
I know.
Aw. So this is good practice. Like a homework assignment that you could do today, but also really it's a lifetime thing. All right. Do you have a song, Barry?
Yeah, but I do want to say that thank you for sharing this, because I get very, very attached sometimes to being able to do things with my body, right? And we are approaching 78, And I can't do what I used to do. And so, yeah, sometimes there's a grief sometimes, and that's okay. That's okay. We do need to grieve what we're losing. But what Joyce suggests is how to heal that grief by being grateful for what you already still have and still can do. So I like that. Yeah, and I want to share a new song. And last weekend I did a men's retreat. I led a men's retreat, and I actually wrote this song for the men, but it's really for anybody. Okay, so I'm happy to share it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm standing right behind this door. Find me if you can. I can't stay hiding too much more. I long to be who I am. But what if I can't find myself and stay hidden in the dark? It cannot be, for my destiny is to shine like a star. I'm standing here, all of me, I have nothing to hide. I'm standing here, all of me, my arms open wide. I'm standing here, all of me, I have nothing to hide. I'm standing here, all of me, my arms open wide. I'm standing right behind this door. Find me if you can. I can't stay hiding too much more. I long to be who I am. But what if I can't find myself and stay hidden in the dark? It cannot be, for my destiny is to shine like a star. I'm standing here, all of me, I have nothing to hide. I'm standing here, all of me, my arms open wide. I'm standing here, all of me, I have nothing to hide. I'm standing here, all of me, my arms open wide. take a moment, close your eyes, have a nice deep breath, and use this moment to give thanks for the part of you, your body, mind, that works well. Really focus on that. If you can still walk, give thanks for walking. If you can still see, give thanks for seeing. If your heart's beating, give thanks. Are you breathing? Give thanks. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can open your eyes and give thanks.
Well, I hope you enjoy this homework. It's a lovely thing to do when you wake up in the morning, just to lie there and feel everything that still works. And, especially to be grateful for your thoughts and your memories. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you.